I am Louis XIII, King of France, born on September 27, 1601, to King Henri IV and Queen Marie de Medici. My story begins with a heavy burden placed on my young shoulders. When my father was assassinated in 1610, I, a mere boy of 9, ascended the throne. The crown was mine, but true power lay with my mother, who served as regent, and her Italian favorites, Concini and his wife, Leonora. As I grew older, my resentment toward Concini deepened. His influence overshadowed my authority, and my court was rife with whispers of discontent. In 1617, I seized my destiny. With the help of my trusted companion, Charles de Luynes, Concini was overthrown and executed. At last, I began to reign as king in my own right. My rule was marked by struggles, internal and external. France was a fractured kingdom, plagued by the divisions between Catholics and Protestants. The Edict of Nantes, established by my father, guaranteed religious tolerance, but tensions remained. I sought to strengthen the monarchy and unify the realm, but it was no simple task. In 1624, I made a decision that would define my reign. I appointed Cardinal Richelieu as my principal minister. Together, we worked to consolidate royal power and curb the influence of the nobility. Richelieu's brilliance complemented my determination. He understood that a strong monarchy was essential for a strong France. The Huguenots, or French Protestants, posed a significant challenge. Though I respected their rights, their fortifications and semi-independent cities threatened the unity of my kingdom. The Siege of La Rochelle in 1627 was a pivotal moment. After more than a year of resistance, the city surrendered. The Peace of Alès in 1629 secured my authority while maintaining religious freedom, but it stripped the Huguenots of their military privileges. On the international stage, France faced the might of the Habsburgs, our age-old rivals. Richelieu and I committed to weakening their grip on Europe. Though we initially avoided direct involvement in the 30 Years' War, by 1635, we entered the conflict. Our aim was to protect French interests and maintain the balance of power. The war was costly, but necessary. Domestically, I grappled with the ambitions of the nobility. Many sought to undermine my authority, but I stood firm. Richelieu's network of spies and my own resolve ensured that conspiracies, such as the Day of the Dupes in 1630, were thwarted. France emerged as a centralized state, with the monarchy firmly at its helm. Though my reign was marked by achievements, it was not without personal struggles. My marriage to Anne of Austria was fraught with tension. For years, we remained childless, and the strain between us grew. However, in 1638, a miracle occurred, the birth of my son and heir, Louis, later known as Louis XIV, the Sun King. His arrival brought me joy and hope for France's future. By 1643, my health was failing. The weight of the crown had taken its toll, and I succumbed to illness on May 14, leaving behind a kingdom poised for greatness. My life was one of duty, struggle, and determination. I was not the king my father was, nor the one my son would become, but I laid the foundation for a stronger France. History may judge me as austere, even distant, but my loyalty to my people and my country never wavered. I was Louis XIII, and I was the King of France.